Andy is a dedicated but disillusioned DJ working the graveyard shift at a local radio station. Her life revolves around music, though her passion has faded. Behind her professional facade lies a woman burdened by heartbreak. 5 years earlier, her lover, Simon Locke, walked out of her life without explanation, leaving her emotionally scarred and hesitant to connect with others. One night during her shift, her colleague, knowing her history, slips her a record he found in the archives, a track titled Night Song by none other than Simon Locke. The haunting melody stirs a mix of nostalgia and pain, but Andy's hardened exterior doesn't crack, at least not yet. She decides to play the song live on air, setting into motion a chain of events that will force her to confront her past. As Night Song plays, Simon Locke suddenly appears at the radio station, as though summoned by the music. Andy is stunned but quickly overcome by anger, demanding answers for his abrupt departure years earlier. Simon's demeanor is calm, almost ethereal, but before she can press him further, he disappears as mysteriously as he arrived. Later, after her shift, Andy leaves the station only to nearly be struck by a motorcycle. Simon appears again, pulling her to safety. Her car refuses to start, forcing her to walk, with Simon trailing close behind. Resentful yet unable to resist his presence, she begins to rehash their turbulent relationship. Oscillating between longing and bitterness, the pair end up at a diner, where Simon reminisces about their past, his music, and the love they once shared. Andy is struck by the raw emotion in his words, but grows wary, fearing he'll disappear again. Frustrated, she storms out, trying to put distance between them. At home, she's startled to hear Night Song playing on her stereo, even though she never turned it on. Simon appears once more, and this time, their conversation is deeper, more revealing. He admits that every song he wrote was about her, a testament to how much she meant to him. For a brief moment, they reconnect, and Simon's presence feels real and undeniable. Simon takes Andy on a drive along winding back roads, claiming he needs to show her something important. As they near the coast, he turns onto a dirt path, stopping near a cliff's edge. Under the summer sun, Simon leads Andy down the hillside, where he reveals a hidden secret: his wrecked motorcycle lying in the brush, alongside skeletal remains. Simon solemnly explains that he died in an accident 5 years ago, shortly after leaving her. His absence wasn't a choice but a tragic twist of fate. Playing Night Song had somehow bridged the gap between their worlds, giving him the chance to say goodbye and offer her closure. Heartbroken yet understanding, Andy watches as Simon fades away with the first rays of dawn. The weight of the past lifts, leaving her with bittersweet memories and the strength to move forward.